My name is Manri and today I will be walking you through the steps of how to make a microwavable peanut butter mug cake. Before we start, I just want to say I know this is a super stressful time for everyone and I hope you are doing okay mentally and staying safe. I'm glad you have decided to take some time out of your day to bake with me. Today we will be using oats, baking soda, baking powder, brown sugar, peanut butter, and milk. Let's get into it. We are going to start off by grinding a scoop of oats to create our very own oats flour. However, if you do not have any oats at home, I'm sure regular flour will also work just fine. Next, in a mug entirely of your own choosing, we are going to be adding 2 tablespoons of our oats flour to a mug. Now we are going to add a 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda to our mug. Next, we are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. You may grind up the brown sugar in a similar manner that we did with the oats if you feel it will make it easier for yourself. When grinding the oats or the sugar, if you feel you do not have anything at home for that particular purpose, it's 100% okay to just work with what you've got. For instance, I just use my NutriBullet blender. Next, we are going to be adding 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Proceed with caution, this step can be quite messy. Our final ingredient is either 1 tablespoon of regular milk or 1 tablespoon of almond milk, whichever you prefer. You may also add an optional 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla essence if you'd care for the flavor. Mix, 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 and then mix some more. Be sure to mix really well because we don't want to be left with any dry powder at the bottom of our mug. We are going to microwave our mixture for 45 seconds. As you can tell, I can get quite impatient sometimes. Now comes possibly the most fun part, the toppings! You may add whatever your heart desires. I recommend drizzling some peanut butter, perhaps adding some roasted peanuts, but really it's up to you and 100% customizable. Personally, I just crushed up some walnuts and added some almonds. Thank you so much to everyone who joined me here today. I hope your mug cakes turned out well and I hope you had some fun. My mug cake actually turned out really good and I'm having a hard time putting it down. But for the sake of this outro, I will. Stay safe and take care. I'll now be handing you over to my friend Dave.
Hi everyone, my name is Dave Saroy and we're going to be making some delicious mug cakes today. So the ingredients that you need are 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda and salt, 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and 1 tablespoon of water, and finally 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I have everything pre-measured so it'll be easier beforehand. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna move the dry ingredients into one bowl. So the first thing we're gonna do is move the flour in. The next, we're gonna do the white sugar, the cocoa powder, the baking soda and salt. We're gonna stir it up really good before we put the wet ingredients in. We're just gonna mix it up, as you can see. The best thing about this is you don't have to be an expert chef to make a delicious dessert at home. Like me, I don't bake a lot, but this is something I find really easy, so it should be fairly easy for all of us to enjoy. Okay, that looks mixed up enough for me. So now we're gonna add in the wet ingredients. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add the milk in. The next thing we're gonna do is add the canola oil. So now we're just gonna finish up putting the canola oil in. So now what we need is 1 tablespoon of water. So you're gonna grab your little measuring spoons and find 1 tablespoon. This is 1 tablespoon. So we're gonna pour 1 tablespoon in very slowly so we don't spill it. But I still managed to spill it. So we're gonna put the water in. And next and finally, we have to add 1/4 of vanilla extract. That is usually the smallest teaspoon. So what we're gonna do is very, very carefully, because I messed up last time, really bad, pouring this in. So very carefully put 1/4 in. Okay, that's 1/4. We're gonna put this here and we're gonna cut it. Okay, so that's all of our ingredients. Now we have to mix it up really, really good. So you're gonna use the same spoon you used before. You're just gonna mix it up really, really good. So you gotta mix it up. Stir it around. So that looks really mixed to me. So when you're about done, you're gonna transfer it from your bowl to your other mug. To the mug that you're gonna put in. So what you're gonna do is, I'm just gonna carefully pour it into here. Ow, hurry up. Yeah, I'm gonna use my spoon as well. This is a very sugary meal, so I recommend that you guys don't have this every day. This is a little cheat meal of the week. That's good enough. Okay, so now we have to put it in the microwave for 1 minute and 45 seconds. So I'll be right back. As you can see, my mug cake turned out delicious. It smells so good. So I can't wait to eat this down now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this time with me cooking with you. I hope you guys had a great time learning how to make this mug cake. I hope you guys try it at home. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.